Today on Quest Stories, we have the Waterfall Quest. Hello. Ah, hello there. Nice to see an outsider for a change. Are you busy? I have a problem. How can I help? It's my son, Hudson. He's always getting into trouble. The boy's convinced there's a hidden treasure in the river, and I'm a bit worried about his safety. The poor lad can't even swim. I could go and take a look if you'd like. Would you? You are kind. You can use the small raft out back if you wish. Do be careful. The current downstream is very strong. Let's take the raft out back and check on Hudson. Hello, son. Are you okay? You need help? It looks like you need the help. Your mom sent me to find you. Don't play nice with me. I know you're looking for the treasure too. Where is this treasure you talk of? Just because I'm small doesn't mean I'm dumb. If I told you, you would take it all for yourself. Maybe I could help. I'm fine alone. I wonder what this treasure is. Maybe it's further down the river. Let's go check it out. What an interesting location. The treasure has to be behind this door. You try to open the door, but the ledge is suddenly flooded with water. You are pushed over the waterfall and into the river. Blimey, where did you come from? Not another one of those treasure hunters, are you? Treasure hunters? They say there's a treasure hidden within the waterfall, left behind by the old elven king. Not that anyone's ever found anything. Interesting. Is there somewhere I can learn more about this? You could ask Hadley, the tourist guide. He'll be in this building just here. Alright then, let's go talk to Hadley. Hello there. Are you on holiday? If so, you've come to the right place. I'm Hadley, the tourist guide. Anything you need to know? Just ask me. We have some of the most unspoilt wildlife and scenery in Gillinor. People come from miles around to fish in the clear lakes, or to wander the beautiful hillsides. It is quite pretty. Surely pretty is an understatement, kind sir. Beautiful, amazing, or possibly life-changing would be more suitable wording. Have you seen Baxtorian Falls? Named after the elven king, who was buried beneath them. Can you tell me what happened to the elven king? Baxtorian? I guess he died a long time ago. It's quite sad, really. After leaving his kingdom to deal with invading forces, Baxtorian returned to find his wife Galariel had been captured by the enemy. This destroyed Baxtorian. After years of searching, he became a recluse. He went into the secret home he had made for Galariel under the waterfall, and sealed himself in. To this day, no one has managed to enter. Anyway, I believe we have a book on him upstairs, if you want to learn more. Is there treasure under the waterfall? Haha, another treasure hunter. Well, if there is, no one's been able to get to it. They've been searching that river for decades, all to no avail. Where else is worth visiting around here? There is a lovely spot for a picnic on the hill to the northeast. There's a monument to the elven queen, Galariel. It really is quite pretty. Who was Galariel? Baxtorian's wife, the only person who could also enter the waterfall apart from him. She was queen when this land was inhabited by elven kind. Galariel was kidnapped while Baxtorian was away, but they eventually recovered her body and brought her home to rest. That's sad. True. I believe we have a book on Baxtorian and Galariel upstairs if you want to learn more. Thanks. Goodbye. Enjoy your visit. Let's see what we can learn about the elf king and queen. you find a book named Book on Baxtorian on the bookcase. The missing relics. Many artifacts of elven history were lost after the Fourth Age, following the departure of the elves from these lands. The greatest loss to our collections of elf history were the hidden treasures of Baxtorian. Some believe these treasures are still unclaimed, but it is more commonly believed that dwarf miners recovered them early in the Fifth Age. Another great loss was Glariel's pebble, a key which allowed her family to visit her tomb. The pebble was taken by a gnome family over a century ago. It is hoped that descendants of that gnome may still have the pebble hidden in their cave under the tree gnome village. The Sonnet of Baxtorian. The love between Baxtorian and Glariel was said to have lasted over a century. They lived a peaceful life, learning and teaching the laws of nature. When trouble hit their home in the west, Baxtorian left on a great campaign. He returned to find his people slaughtered and his wife taken by the enemy. After years of searching for his love, he finally gave up and returned to the home he had made for Glariel under the Baxtorian Falls. Once he entered, he never returned. Only he and Glariel had the power to enter the waterfall. Since Baxtorian entered, no one else has been able to get in. It's as if the powers of nature still work to protect him. The power of nature. Glariel and Baxtorian were masters of nature. Trees would grow, hills form, and rivers flood on their command. Baxtorian in particular had perfected rune lore. It was said that he could use the stones to control water, earth, and air. Ode to Eternity. A short piece written by Baxtorian himself. What care I for this mortal coil, where treasures are yet so frail? For it is you that is my lifeblood, the wine to my holy grail. And if I see the judgment day, when gods fill the air with dust, I'll happily choke on your memory as my kingdom turns to rust. Okay, so we have a couple of things to go on here. Let's go check out the Tree Gnome Village and see if we can't find that pebble. Hello, are you okay? It's just those blasted hobgobs. I locked myself in here for protection, but I've left the key somewhere, and now I'm stuck. Okay, I'll have a look for a key. Hello, who are you? I'm Golry. I've been stuck in here for ages. Those hobgobs are trying to steal my family's heirlooms. My granddad gave me all sorts of old junk. Do you mind if I have a look? No, of course not. You look amongst the junk on the floor and find Glariel's pebble. Could I take this old pebble? Oh, that? Yeah, have it. It's just some old elven junk, I believe. You give Golry the key. Thanks a lot for the key, traveler. I think I'll wait in here until those hobgobs get bored and leave. Okay, take care, Golry. We got the pebble, so let's head back to the crypt. You place the pebble in the gravestone's small indent. The stone slab slides back, revealing a ladder. You climb down it. I can see something in the distance. Let's go check it out. You find a small amulet in the chest. Alright, let's get out of here before these skeletons rip us apart. Let's head back to that waterfall and see if this won't help us get inside. You tie the rope to the tree and climb down to the ledge below. You enter the waterfall. There's gotta be something in here that'll help me. Perfect. These pillars all have rune-shaped dents in them. I know that book said something about them using the runestones. Let's bring some here. You place the rune on the pillar. It disappears in a puff of smoke. Nothing happened. What if we gave Glariel her amulet back? You place the amulet around the neck of the statue. You hear a loud rumble from beneath as the floor rises. You go to take the treasure from the chalice. However, water floods into the room as you do. You are washed out of the cave and down the river. I guess that means we're missing a piece of the puzzle. Maybe we missed something at Glariel's tomb. Here lies Glariel, wife of Baxtorian, true friend of nature in life and death. May she now rest knowing only visitors with peaceful intent can enter. Look at that. There's a path here we didn't take before. Let's check it out. You find an urn full of ashes in the tomb. Perfect. This must be what we're missing. Let's head back to the waterfall and get our treasure. You carefully pour the ashes into the chalice and remove Baxtorian's treasure. That completes the Waterfall Quest. Let's go see what Hudson has to say about us taking the treasure. Hello again. You stole my treasure. I saw you. I'll make sure it goes to a good cause. Thank you for joining me on today's adventure. I hope you'll join me next time.